They might swap it. They're not going to. Are you going to please be Tera Poison? Please be Tera Poison to avoid. Oh. That's fantastic for me. This Psychic should do a lot. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Bruno. We are back once again, and this time we're going to Johto. So, about a month ago, it was the beginning of November, I believe, we played an all Gen 1 team. Well, thank you to Inori VGC in my Discord. They sent me an all Gen 2 team. So now we get the sequel. Now we get to go to Johto. And this team, it looks like it doesn't make sense, but there are parts to it that I'm getting, right? You have Furret to be supportive. You have Espeon and Slowking to get up some Trick Room stuff. Then you can just kind of go to town with Azumarill and Ampharos. And Scizor is just really good into Flutter Mane stuff, right? Scizor just kind of nullifies Flutter Mane. So it makes sense. I get it. I see the vision. I'm here for the vision. Here's the rental up top. The paste will be down in the description as well. If you want to send me teams like Inori did, please join my Discord. That'll be down in the description as well. I'm always taking team suggestions. And speaking of teams, I got a lot of cool teams lined up for when the Indigo Disc drops here in about 2 weeks. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel. Do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I have some heat lined up as like the first rental team is going to come out the second it drops. I've been plotting. I've been scheming. I have some cool stuff lined up for you with some of our favorites. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But anyway, I see the vision with this team. I want to see if we could pull this off. Can we get a win with it? I'm not sure, but I'm damn well going to try. I think that this is really cool. The Kanto team went super hard, so let's hope the Johto team does. Let's go, Gen 2. All right, we got a match, and it's against a rain team. And it makes me sad, because it's against a Ludicolo. And if you know me, Ludicolo is my favorite Pokemon. So this really hurts that I'm going to have to probably do this to a Ludicolo. Ludi's just beautiful, let's face it. Ludicolo is just a beautiful, beautiful boy here. How do they stop, like, Trick Room stuff? That's really the question. I'm going to lead Furret, Espeon. I'm going to lead Furret Slowking, because I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I've seen Landos with Taunt. That would be good for Espeon. But I also have Slowking with Protect. So it's like, where do I really want to go here? They could fake me out. Let's lead Psychic. I have Psychic and Dazzling him. Let's lead Slowking. And then it's Azu, Ampharos in the back. Let's try that. Because Ludicolo gets Fake Out. I feel like a Fake Out Taunt would be super obvious. If it's Fake Out Taunt, we're kind of not in a great place. And that's why I probably should have led Espeon, maybe. Right, you would Fake Out and Taunt the Espeon. Flutter Mane, the Sleepy, and Lando. Alright, so I'm gonna double Protect, and then I'm gonna Follow Me Trick Room. There's no reason I shouldn't do this. We just hit a double Protect. They're going to show Taunt from the Lando, and I'm assuming Dazzling Gleam and or Sludge Bomb. Or Dazzling Gleam and or Shadow Ball. But if they Shadow Ball in front of a Furret, you're kind of crazy. They're going to Shadow Ball in front of a Furret. Show me Taunt on the Lando. Earth Power. Okay. Well then. Those are decisions. We're going to Follow Me, and we're going to Trick Room. Let's start there. I really thought that they were gonna taunt me, but that's fine. No way you Shadow Ball. You do Shadow Ball. This doesn't affect Furret, and you're going to Earth Power my Furret. Okay, perfect. Furret goes down. We love to see it. Slowking uses Trick Room. I'm gonna go into Azu. I'm gonna double the Flutter Mane. Right, because I don't think they stay in. They have ice switches. They do have... Ice Spinner into Lando is just so nice. I could just do that freely. Do I Ice Spinner into Lando and Tera Dark Psychic into Flutter? I could. Let's liquidate the Flutter Mane and Psychic into Flutter Mane. Okay, good. We called that correctly. They might protect with Flutter too, but I don't think so. This should do a decent little chunk. Yeah, that's a decent little chunk from a Slowking. Cool. Goodbye, Flutter Mane. All right. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, it's nervous seeing a Flutter Mane and a Landorus, and I have these two guys. I'm just gonna Ice Spinner over here and Psychic over here. They might swap it. They're not going to. Are you gonna please be Terra Poison? Please be Terra Poison to avoid. That's fantastic for me. This Psychic should do a lot. That did a lot. And then this Ice Spinner should also do a lot. Let's go. Basque Legion's gonna come in. They're gonna Hurricane probably into my Azu. Oh, into my Slowking. That's fine. He's beefy. Yeah, he's a beefy boy. He is very confused, though. His beefiness has definitely spurred his confusion. I'm going to Tera Grass my Ampharos. That's the name of this game, is Tera Grassing the Ampharos and Tera Blasting things to death. Or Thunderbolting. I'm assuming here comes a Basque Legion. Show me Basque Legion, please. This is going swimmingly, and that's scaring me. Is that the third turn of Trick Room? I don't know. What's taking so long? I hate stalling for these parts where it's like, I gotta come up with funny things to say. I'm on YouTube. Well, the game's just delaying. It is Basque Legion. Okay. So I killed its friends, and it's now mad at me. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left. I killed its friends, but what does it want to do to me? I'm gonna double the Pelipper. And I want it to take out my Slowking. I think it last respects my Slowking. I don't think it respects this Slowking. No! You hit the thing! It could also... Please protect the Basque Legion. Oh, I called it wrong. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. Please last respects my Basque Legion. Yep, or my Slowking. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well. Here comes Amphi. Do I think they protect the Basque Legion? I think they do, but I think... I gotta double the Pelipper. I think I gotta double the Pelipper. I think they protect the Basque Legion. Okay, but show me you protected the Basque Legion too. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay, so... Two turns of rain left. I'm gonna play rough here. I'm gonna Tera Grass, Thunderbolt here. I'm assuming you probably just want to Wave Crash into my Ampharos. I'd like you to Wave Crash into my Ampharos. I could also Protect it. Protecting it's probably the smarter of the two things, but when have I ever done the smarter thing here? No, you do hit last respects. Oh, into Azu, you lose. Let's go Amphi. Why did you hit the Azumarill? All right, we did it. Gen 2, baby. Gen 2. Let's get another game. Holy crap, that worked. All right, we got a match against Alexis. They're doing that fast size spam team. I know what this team is. I'm gonna go Espeon, Azumarill. Yeah, Azu's actually a great lead here because nothing can. I mean, something can touch the Azu, but like, it doesn't want to touch the Azu. Do I bring Furret to like sacrifice it? I have Sash on it because everybody really leads the Indeedee and the other thing. Amphi's not great. I don't know how I get rid of the Torkoal. Slowking maybe? I'll bring Amphi because I might have to Tera Grass the Amphi. The Amphi doesn't feel good. I just don't think I can get enough out of Scizor. Or Furret. Alright, Alexis, you have a scary team. I know what it does. I'm assuming it's going to be Indeedee. Gotta stop hitting the mic. Okay, you go Torkoal Lilligant. I have Slowking. Okay, I have Slowking in the back. I'm gonna Trick Room over here. And I'm gonna Aqua Jet the Torkoal. Okay, I'm assuming you Solar Blade or if you Solar Blade or whatchamacallit, I'm kind of screwed. Or Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder my Espeon. You don't. You Solar Blade into my. Please Solar Blade. You're gonna Solar Blade into my Azu. Yeah. I think I live it though. I'm an Azumarill. I'm tanky. I'm not tanky enough. I'm gonna lose this because I just set up Trick Room for them, and it's just a hard lead, man. I hate playing lead roulette with this team. I thought they were gonna go a different route and they didn't, and now I'm just kind of screwed in the end here. They played it perfectly. I can't be mad at that. I just gotta bombard this Torkoal. I'm Sash on the Espeon, so that's nice. What's coming in? Indeedee? Of course. You did just give me Psychic Terrain, so thank you for that. And Slowking should be slower than a Torkoal. It's not. Why did they Heat Wave? I'll never know. Why didn't you just Erupt? But I am the king of slow, which is nice to know. We crit the Deedee. What are you gonna Terra Fire and go boom? Probably. And then you just win. You hit this Heat Wave, you win. You hit this Heat Wave, you win. Oh, you definitely win if you hit the Heat Wave. You gotta hit. Yeah. Man! I hate this team. It's so good. Good news, Torkoal's gone. Bad news, here comes an Armarouge. Actually, if Armarouge comes in, we're kind of good, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's Regidrago? Oh, man, I don't have Dazzling Gleam anymore. I only have single target moves. I think this thing has Protect, though. I'm going to Thunderbolt over there. Do I Imprison? I'm going to Imprison. Oh, no, I called it wrong. I thought for sure they would protect the Drago and Trick Room to get the Drago back. Man, I'm going to lose to a Dragon Energy right about now. Say goodbye, everybody. Amphi doesn't die, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to die next turn. I played this poorly. They didn't play it the best either, but, like, I played this poorly still. They follow me Dragon Energy, and I just lose. Crap, man. GG's. This team's just so volatile. It's so volatile. I hate playing it. I hate playing against it. Ah. I need that Espeon. I didn't think they'd have the Drago. I thought they'd have... I thought they'd have Armarouge. I thought I'd underspeed with Armarouge. I really didn't think they'd have Drago. Alright, let's get another. That's a wash. I'm probably just going to run into that team again. Double Genie. Flutterfish. Double Redirection. Oh boy. This is a team. This is definitely a team. Furret Espeon. Azu. Scizor. Slowking put in a lot of work, but I don't think I need a Slowking. I think Indeedee has Imprison. I lose if Indeedee has Imprison. I'm about to make a hard call that Indeedee has Imprison. 100% Indeedee has Imprison. They're going to lead Indeedee Chi-Yu. I have a weird feeling. Indeedee has Imprison. Indeedee 100% has Imprison. Choice Specs. Hold on, I have Imprison. Follow me. Imprison. I get to Imprison now. You're gonna Terra Fairy, Moonblast, and or Dazzling Gleam the living crap out of me. I have Focus Sash. I hope this works. It might not. This is just in case they click Moonblast. They do click Moonblast. Okay, so Furret, you did a great job, buddy. Thank you for your service, Furret. Good news. Espeon should be faster. And I'm going to Imprison your Imprison, because you're going to Imprison. Let's go. I'm going to scare the crap out of him. I'm going to U-turn over here. And I'm going to get my own Trick Room and go into my Azu. I'm assuming you just Moonblast the crap out of my Espeon, but that's totally fine. Does that have Focus Sash? I can stay here for a minute. Ho ho! Oh, Rocky Helmet. Not great. Yo, that's nice, though. Unfortunately, my Azu's not faster. Or my Azu's going to be slower than my Espeon, right? It has to be. 70, 178. Oh, I'm fast. I'm a very fast Espeon. Hold up. I did not think I'd have that amount of speed today. What do you swap in? What else do you have in the back? Oh, okay. So I have a free Liquidation over here. And then I have a free Dazzling Gleam? Okay. I probably should have got... Actually, dang it. I should have Ice Spinnered. I should have got rid of Terrain. I can still do it. But it's okay. We got Trick Room up. I can Ice Spinner next turn, and then... I should have Ice Spinner. Because then I could just Bullet Punch freely into that thing. That did a lot in that crit. Into my Azu. Why do you hurt so much? Yep. They're just going to follow me Moonblast. That's the name of their game, is just follow me Moonblast. And there's not much I can do about it until I get my Scizor in. I'm hoping they Spiky Shield thinking that I just want to get rid of the Ogerpon. Nope, they follow me. Well, good news. This is super effective. And I get rid of Terrain. Oh, let's go. That did some good damage. That did a lot of... Azumarill, you're doing a great job. Nobody's told you that today, but I think you're doing a great job. Little buddy. You're going to Moonblast. They got Lando in the back. I feel like there's a Landorus in the back. Show me Lando. It's Chi-Yu? Yo, I might win this. Hold on. Before we start clicking buttons. 2 more turns of Trickery. Okay. I don't think they have Protect on Fluttermane. Oh no, we saw Choice Specs. We're good. So we do this in Dazzling Gleam. Show me that you don't have... Please be like Choice Scarf on this thing. If you're Choice Scarf, we're really good. Alright, we got rid of the thing that was punching us really hard. Always a positive. Alright, decent little D-Gleam, not great. Dark Pulse into Scizor. It drops, they're going to Protect, and that is. Yep. Yep, that's how it goes. Watch. I mean, it doesn't even matter. This D-Gleam is not going to pick. Unless it's Super Mega Crits. Yeah, GG's. Dang it, so close. Alright, so double redirection, Moonblasting, Terra Fairy, Fluttermane is a problem. That sucks. Alright, GG's. Hey, we still got a win. We cut it close this match. We didn't do the other one so close, but we did this one really close. So we take it. That we went 1-2 with the Johto team. Let's recap. Let's talk about this team. There you have it, folks. There is the Mono Johto team. Shout out once again to Anori VGC / On Contradiction, who's in my Discord, for dropping this team. This team's kind of cool. It put in a lot more work than I thought it would. Azu just slaps. Man, I love Azumarill so much. It did so well. Yeah, this is really cool. So just once again, shout out to Anori for the team. I will put the paste down in the description, as well as with a link to my Discord if you want to send me your teams. I have a bunch of cool stuff lined up for the initial run on the DLC stuff. A lot of favorite Pokemon coming back of mine, mainly Blastoise. So I might have a Blastoise team lined up pretty early on. So stay tuned to the channel, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to try the team yourself, there's the rental for you up top. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Are we going to Gen 3 next? Is that gonna happen in a month? Feels like it might. It'd be real cool to make my way through the gens every month. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. We'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you. Peace.